In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to start your first, second, or third side hustle and double your income. So make sure to watch all the way through as I will give you each step you need to take to start a side hustle this year. Thank you to Allstate for sponsoring a portion of this video. Let's get started. In the last year, we've seen just how important it is to diversify your income streams. So let's say that this is you and you currently are in school or are working a 9-to-5 job. You have one source of income through your employer, but you feel tied down. You want to do something on the side so that you can have more money, or you want to eventually quit your job so that you can work for yourself. The good news is 100% of you guys watching this can do this. You just need to give yourself permission. To start a side hustle, you first need to identify all the skills you have and write them down. So what I would do is I'd get out a piece of paper and write down all the things you are good at or want to be good at. Now this is key because you don't need to be good at everything right now. You just need to have at least some type of passion or interest towards whatever that is. The reason why we are writing these things down is because we want to brainstorm what skills we can use to create a cash flowing business. With the internet these days, almost any skill can be turned into a side hustle with the right creativity. And what I recommend for most of you guys watching this is for your first side hustle, you want to do a service-based business. Essentially, a service-based business is where you are trading your time for money. You yourself are literally doing some type of service for your clients, and in turn, they are paying you. So since we are trading your time for money, this is not the end goal, but it's perfect for beginners. And it's also very simple to start, and it will cash flow pretty much right away. Now, I've been working for myself for a long time, and my first 5 side hustles were all service-based businesses. For example, in middle school, I started selling candy, so I was trading my time for money by selling things. In high school, I started to buy and sell products that I found for cheap online. And I also started doing photography, tutoring, as well as videography. So you can see with all these things, I am trading my time for money. I'm literally doing a service for someone and they are paying me. Now, like I mentioned before, one of the best things about this is that you get immediate cash flow. If you're working a job right now or you want to create side income, then this is the best way to start immediately making more money. Plus, with a lot of these skills that are perfect for a service-based business, they tend to pay a very high hourly wage. In addition, by doing this, you are learning skills that will help you in your future. For example, working with clients, doing customer service, as well as marketing. I say this in a lot of my videos, but every time you do one of these side hustles, it doesn't have to be the thing that you're doing for the rest of your life. In fact, it can be a stepping stone business, and that's totally okay. That's literally what I did. And it's really going to lead you to that long-lasting business that you figure out in the future. So yeah, with the service-based business, this is something you can start literally this year or right now or this month. So I want you guys to start thinking about what type of service-based business you can start right now. So yeah, here's 5 seconds of elevator music. So once you have an idea of what type of side hustle you want to do, it's time to implement and take action. I definitely don't recommend overanalyzing and just really thinking it through. Otherwise, a lot of the time you just won't go through with it. I know this happens with so many people where they get analysis paralysis and they start thinking about all the different things that could go wrong and all the things that they need to plan to start their business. And yeah, it's just not the most healthy way to start a business, because when you do that, chances are you will get tied down by something and you just won't start it. So I want to take a second and thank Allstate, who has sponsored this portion of the video. Side hustles are great, but another great way to increase your income is by considering a sales career with unlimited earnings potential. That is where Allstate comes in. Allstate has exciting and lucrative opportunities to fit around your life through a variety of sales careers. If you've seen any of my videos, you'll know that sales is, in my opinion, one of the best careers to get into. You learn so much about entrepreneurship, and it can also be performance-based, which means you have the ability to control your own income and success. By joining Allstate, you have many different options of building your own empire, and you'll earn money while also gaining valuable experience within the insurance industry where you are given the reins. There are multiple sales roles available that give you the opportunity to either own, work as part of a team, work for yourself, or even be eligible for employee benefits. So let's quickly go over some of these opportunities. First, you can be your own boss and actually run your own agency by becoming an exclusive agent. With this, you have a true ownership opportunity with the ability to build equity in your business. Next, available in some parts of the country is the market sales associate. As an Allstate employee, you will enjoy a base salary plus bonuses and be eligible for the full suite of Allstate benefits as you grow and work your community network. And third, there's the licensed sales professional. You can get career building experience with multiple career paths and chances for advancement. placement, all while working for an Allstate agent and doing work that matters within your community. Allstate helps passionate, competitive self-starters begin their journey to success by offering a variety of rewarding careers. So whether you're an experienced insurance agent just out of college, want to work as part of a team, or an entrepreneur looking to invest your own capital, Allstate has a career opportunity for you. You guys can apply and learn more about the sales careers at Allstate today by clicking on the link in the description. Thank you to Allstate again for sponsoring this portion of the video, and now back to the video. Now, good ideas for side hustles are everywhere, and what matters the most is just your execution. Since there are so many different side hustles that you can do, I'm going to quickly go over a few to give you some inspiration about how I would go about each one. So the first example let's go over is tutoring. This is something that anyone with a high school degree should be able to do. As long as you're older, wiser, and know that subject better than the person you're teaching, then this is going to be something that you can absolutely do. Now with tutoring, I did this for many years after graduating college, and it was really one of those cash flowing service-based businesses that kept me afloat. Now, even if you guys aren't going to be doing tutoring, I want to give you guys my game plan for how I would start a tutoring business, because hopefully that gives you inspiration on how you would start up your own service-based side hustle, even if it's not tutoring specifically. So the first thing I'd do is I'd write up an ad and set my pricing. I'd post this ad on a bunch of different websites, and from there on, you should get your first clients. Once you get your first clients, you want to be the best tutor that you can be. You want to be on time. You want to explain things well. You want to be very kind to your clients. And when you do that, it should lead to at least one solid referral. From there on, it's going to snowball. You're going to get more referrals, more clients. And that's really how I built my tutoring business. Now, let's say you want to do something completely different, and we'll go with something like furniture flipping. First, what I would do is I'd research how to identify value add furniture, as well as where I can buy it. Then I'd scour all the online marketplaces and start sending a bunch of messages to people that are selling interesting things. I try my best to negotiate, I'd purchase the item, and then I'd fix it up. I then take really great photos of the item and then list it on those same marketplaces. You can either sell these items yourself or hire someone to do it for you if your operations get too big. And a third side hustle idea would be online education. With this, you want to first identify a problem that you can help people overcome. You'll then want to build a really great info product like a course or a coaching program. This is something that a lot of people don't know how to do right, so I would actually recommend doing a lot of research on YouTube, as there are tons and tons of content creators making content about how to create an effective course or coaching program. Then what I would do is I'd give out a bunch of free information on social media, start building out these platforms, and from that you should be getting a ton of organic leads. If you don't want to do social media, then you can just invest in paid advertising. You'll want to put them into a marketing funnel with a call to action, and of course you want to over deliver to your clients. With the internet, you can absolutely scale any type of online education program, and this is something that I have personally seen bring in hundreds of thousands or even millions of dollars per month. So after you've created a plan in your mind for your own side hustle, it's really time, like I said, to take action. Make it your goal to get all your marketing materials ready within one single week. So yeah, after watching this video, I recommend go brainstorm, write some possible side hustles down, and then in the following weeks, make it your goal to get your first clients. The first client is absolutely the hardest, but once you get one and you over deliver, clients are just gonna start coming because of the whole referral process. You guys, this is your year to diversify your income. Now, personally, I'm not super rich, but I do make a very good yearly income, and one reason for that is because I have many different streams of income. It's really a non-traditional way of going about life, but to me, the time freedom of entrepreneurship is just absolutely amazing. If you find that your brain is all over the place and you want to try lots of different things, then I think starting different side hustles is the best way to sort of satisfy your itch. It can definitely replace the income from your job and allow you to actually put in your 2-week notice. I see this all the time where someone has a job that they don't like, they start a service-based side hustle, and soon they find that that business that they created is paying them more than their job. Now, I will say that it's so much more than just income, and rather than focusing just on the money, I'd like you guys to focus on the lifestyle. If you want a life where you are your own boss, then this is a fantastic way for anyone to do it. The 9-to-5 job that you're working does not have to be your future, because you can replace it with side hustles that eventually lead to big businesses. And I'll leave you guys with this little quote, and that is, get in the business of starting businesses. Anyways, I hope you guys can really see the passion I have for entrepreneurship and why I really want to encourage you guys to start your first side hustle. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button and also subscribe to my channel to see more videos just like this. I make a ton of content about personal finance, entrepreneurship, and investing. Thank you so much for your time again, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.